Hello, today we're going to be talking about how to manage asset equipment and facility records. Let's begin by putting our asset ID, asset called pump 004, for example. When I click on enter, as you can see, the asset that I search with the asset ID, with the description, inside this site, inside this department, and the manufacturer, we can see the model number, but the current status is currently down. So when I click on this asset, that will take me to the asset structure. As you can see under asset structure, we can see the description of the asset type, site name, and the department. We can also see the asset name here with the description and the current status. On the top right, we have the status icon, which is red. That means down. We can see the change date with the equipment ID. We can see the asset class and the location. On the left, we have the general, performance, and work history tabs. So when you click on general, you can see this current assets manufacturer ID. We can see the model number, serial number, the manufacturer, and the end date. We can also see the financial information such as GL account, cost center, salvage value, purchase price, purchase date, and the current value of the assets. You can also see the cost of asset ownership here as well. You can see the total and unplanned work and so on. We can also see the conditions that been monitored, with the updates, as you can see here. We can also see the machine attributes, the size, its horsepower. If there's any notes and files, you can do it under here as well. As you can see, we have a couple files here with the PDF. For example, we can upload a PDF. We can upload a PDF, the image as well. When you click on the image, we can see the asset. And we can also see the schematic, the image, for example, of this current pump. We have a couple more. Let's go, as you can see, and this one as well. And we have another PDF file on the below here. Lastly, under general, we have the activity logs. Under activity logs, you can see the dates that what's been happening, right? So description, you can see through the description. For example, that was a replacement date, what changed from this, in this date and time, and that was a reliability what changed from 4 to 1, for example, and so on. We can see it under general. Next, let's go to performance. Under performance, we can see the product information. We can also see the downtime of this current asset, with their date, with their end date, and the total downtime. And what the reason as well why this was the downtime because of the unexpected failure, and not was it would not start, for example, right? We can also see the performance tags here, the OU history. You can see the OU of the assets, the schedule here. We can see the production. You can see the downtime and changeovers, and we can see the OU history. As you can see, its availability is on the 97. We can also see the utilization, with their utilization value, with their username, date, and unit. Lastly, we can see operators, that was a technician tree, one of the operators here. We can add all operators as a list. Lastly, we have the work history. Under work history, we can see all the linked procedures, right? As you can see, we have 3 procedures here with their ID, with their description. For example, this one is for pump inspection, and this third one is for complete confined space for example. And if you want to view the notes, we can view the notes through here. We can also see the link TPM and so on. We also see all the link that work. We can see all the works that are requested. We can see our trigger type, triggering interval, and their asset ID of this asset. We can also see all the open work orders for this current asset as well. This is all under linked work. We can see all the work history that had been done for this specific asset. The work requested under description, we can see what happened. For example, weekly pump inspection, right? In this state, and it was assigned to technician 1, and you can see the status, it's been assigned. You can see the type. You can see the date due and the date that it's been started. And you can see who requested this specific work order, right? Also, you can see the link part as well, with their item number. And you can also see the history of the parts here too. Lastly, if there is any condition transaction trigger, it will be available down here. Thank you.